Welcome to Hip Openers. Close your eyes and bring your hands to your heart center. Gently bow your head into your heart and set an intention for your practice today. Ask the universe for what you need or what you need to let go of. And then truly, with your next couple exhales, release it into the universe, letting go, detaching from the outcome, and accept with grace and ease whatever is given to you. Place your hands on top of your knees, eyes closed. Allow your head to fall to the right, and then gently roll it forward and over to left. All the way back, big neck circles, relax your fingers. If you find a spot that's tight or tense, just pause there and breathe into that area to create more space. And reverse your direction. Breathe. Big inhales, big exhales. And then gently rise up. Come into a tabletop position. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and knees are hip width apart. Just a few cat-cows. Inhale, drop your tail or drop your belly, tailbone lifts, gaze up. Exhale, press into your hands, round your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, pull your heart forward, cow pose. Soften through the shoulders. Exhale, press and round. 2 more times. Inhale, soften your belly, heart lifts, gaze up. Exhale, press into your hands, and then stretch your shoulder blades apart like wings, navel to spine. 1 more time. Big breath in. And exhale, press and round. Come to a neutral spine. Just like you're stirring a pot of honey, move your hips to the right and then roll it forward and over to the left. Take your time, go as slow as you want, moving into child's pose. So really get into the sides of your hips. Breathe. So we forget to do, right? Breathe. And reverse your direction. At least stir that pot of honey. Take your time. Find your breath. And then when you're ready, come back into tabletop. Spread your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Shake out your head. Spread your fingers wide. And then press all 4 corners of your palms into the ground. Walk your dog, bend 1 knee at a time. Heart melts towards your thighs. And then come high to the balls of your toes. Bend your knees, send your hips way back. So really press the ground away. Straighten your arms. Drop your head. Gaze back at your toes. So belly's on top of your thighs. Sit bones lift just a little higher. Keep your hips there and then press down through your heels. Downward facing dog. Draw the navel in and up. And then come high to the balls of your toes. Bend your knees, look forward. Walk or float it to the front. Hands to your shins. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 1 more time, big breath in, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Root down to rise up. Sweep your arms up, fill up, get nice and tall. And then draw your hands to heart center. Bow your head into your heart. And then dedicate today's practice to someone who could use it. Send them light and love. See them healthy and happy and free from suffering. Open up your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Get nice and tall. Maybe a back bend at the top. And then exhale, lead with your heart. Uttanasana, forward fold. Big breath in, lengthen, halfway lift. And then exhale, fold. Fingertips to the ground. Right foot steps back long. Drop to your back knee. And then heel toe your left foot out to the edge of your mat. Left hand comes to the inside. So left knee is over your left ankle. Stay here or perhaps come down to your forearms. Maybe walk your hands forward, but just allow your left hip to settle in. Reach your heart forward, make it active. If you want more, you can always tuck your back toe under, lift your knee. So each pose will stay for 5 breaths. If you'd like to stay longer, you can always pause the video, breathe through it. On your next inhale, walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Press your right hand to the mat. Press your left knee away from you. Stay here, keep spinning and opening up your chest, but instead of crouching down, see if you can lengthen and open. Tuck your back toe under, left hand grabs your outside edge of your foot, and then flare your toes, press into your hand, lift and open up your chest, rolling to the ball of your left foot. Left knee moves away from you, breathe, 2 breaths. Notice if there's any areas that start to get tight or blocked, send your breath to those areas to create more space. Release, tuck your back toe under, heel toe your left foot back to center, hands come next to you, shift it back, half splits. Flex through your left ankle, big breath in, lengthen, kind of stick out your booty as you reach your chest forward, out and down. This is enough, stay here. Or if you want, maybe moving your forearms to the ground. So notice the ego, right? The ego wants to get there, wherever it may mean, but treat it like a first date. You don't have to go all the way, you can stay right here. Or if you want, maybe moving into full splits, back toes tuck under, left toes reach up towards the ceiling. Each exhale settling in just a little bit more. Breathe. Exhale, soften. Inhale, gather up your energy. And then plant your hands to the ground, come into a low lunge. Tuck your back toes under, and then send it back, downward facing dog, but this time open up your hips, peel it open, maybe circle out your foot or circle out your knee. And find downward facing dog. Big breath in, come high to the balls of your toes, bend your knees, look forward, and then walk or float it to the front. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, sweep your arms up, get nice and tall, and exhale, fold, let it go. Big breath in, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, fingertips to the ground, left foot steps back long, drop to your back knee, and heel toe your right foot out to the edge of your mat. Low lizard lunge, come onto your forearms, take your time, this is intense. Draw the navel in and up, and then breathe into your left psoas as you reach your heart forward. Soften through your face, relax your jaw, and relax your fingers. Notice where you carry your stress, and breathe into those areas to create more space. On your next inhale, walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Left hand presses into the ground. Right knee presses your knee away from you. Stay here or tuck your back toe under. Right hand grabs the outside edge of your foot. Press in your hand as you open up your chest. Broaden through the shoulders. And soften through your neck. Flare your back toes. Gently release. Heel toe your right foot back to center. Right hand comes the outside edge. Tuck your back toes under. Flex through your right ankle. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. And then exhale, reach your chest forward, out and down. Stay here for 5 breaths, or maybe forearms work towards the earth, or moving into splits. Breathe. Notice if you're still breathing. Nice steady inhales and exhales through your nose. Breathe into any sensations you're feeling. When you're ready, come back into half splits, bend your front knee, tuck your back toe under, downward facing dog, maybe peeling it open, shaking out a foot, circling out your hip, whatever feels good. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts again. Pigeon pose, right knee to the outside of your right wrist, tuck your back toes under, walk it back, make it active, come onto your fingers, big breath in, and then exhale, fold, come onto your forearms or perhaps reach your heart forward. If a twist is in your practice, you can weave your left arm underneath your right armpit, only if you want to go there today. It doesn't have to happen. And then maybe right hand reaches up and back, grabbing a hold of your big toe. If you're like, what the heck is going on? Stay here. Maybe just on your forearms. This is enough. A forehead to your block is cool too. Breathe into your back body. Breathe into your front body as well. Create that wave-like motion with your breath. Inhale, receive something you need. Exhale, let go. On our next inhale, rise. Double pigeon. Right shin is parallel to the top of your mat. Flex through your ankle. Stack left ankle on top of right knee. Hands come behind you. Maybe you look like this. It's totally okay. Maybe a block underneath your knee. Flex through your ankles. So if it's sickled, you'll know that. Stack and flex. Hands come behind you. Big breath in. Close your eyes. And then maybe start to fold forward. Maybe you're like, no, this is enough. So stay here. Breathe. Soften through your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Breathe into the sensations you're feeling. 2 more breaths. And then when you're ready, come on to pigeon on the other side. Left knee to your left wrist. Walk it back. Inhale. And then exhale. Come onto your forearms. Or walk your hands forward. Or if you want, right arm weaves underneath your left. Taking a bind, maybe. Left hand reaches up and back. 5 breaths. With your next exhale, allow your hips to get heavy. With your next exhale, allow your ribs to drop. And with your next exhale, allow your heart to melt. Surrender here. On your next inhale, rise. Shift your weight into your left foot for double pigeon. Left shin's parallel to the top of your mat. Stack right ankle on top of your left knee, and then flex your ankles. Sit up nice and tall. You may need to adjust your hips. Take a big breath in, lift, flex through your ankles. Maybe you stay here and close your eyes. Take 5 breaths into your hips, or you can start to reach your chest forward, out and down. Maybe you walk your hands forward. Big breath in, gather up your energy, and then exhale. Soften through your jaw. Relax your forehead. And then gently rise up. Just bring your feet wide. Hands come behind you and windshield wiper knees left to right. And when you're ready, cross at your ankles, find downward facing dog. Walk your hands back in line with your feet. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, sweep your arms up. And then exhale, fold, let it go. Big breath in, lengthen, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Come onto your seat. Maybe you do Shavasana before this. Just come into a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed, hands draw to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bow your head into your heart. Honor yourself, honor your practice. Know that you have the power, the beauty, the radiance, and the grace to set your attitude for each day, to be present and aware for each moment. Draw your hands to your third eye. May your thoughts be clear, steady, and present. Hands to your lips. May your words be kind and compassionate. Hands to your heart center. May your heart remain open and grateful. Know that all of the answers lie within you. Remember the intention you set at the beginning of your practice today, carrying that intention with you, extending love, peace, patience, and compassion to those you meet, and most importantly to yourself. Be the change you wish to see. Together, let's bow and honor each other's beautiful and divine light within each of us, and say,